So if you're wondering why the water looks red, this is called Redstone Creek. About, I'd say 4 miles up, there's an acid mine that leaks into here. It makes everything covered in sulfur, which is why it's red. But here we got this fresh tree that fell across in the last big storm, and as you can see, a beaver has chewed, I don't know if you can see it, but all of that has been chewed by a beaver there, including the limbs here. They're also chewed off, and right here is where we're gonna set the trap because there's claw marks go on the log, which is where the beavers cross and chew that up. So we're gonna go ahead and set a trap there. Hope you guys can hear me. Once you get your scent tool and some old beaver sticks, you find your spot, you're going to go ahead and set your trap. Now the reason I picked this spot is pretty simple. It's open. Over there where the deeper water is, the water's going under the log, and the beaver's not going to want to go under the pressure. So he stays on top, and there's claw marks in the log right here. You can't see them, but it's where he's been going up and forth. So when we're done, we got to make sure each safety is off each side of our trap. Then we have to make sure our other safety's off too, because if the beaver goes through it, you'll just scare him, and he'll get trigger happy. He'll learn from his mistakes, and he won't go through a trap no more. As you can see, we just got done setting the trap and one has appeared, which is very rare. I never see them in person. I'd say that's about a 25, 30 pounder. It's probably a 2-year-old. You rarely see them come near. I can't believe it. Telling you, man, he's been working on this big tree right here. He's got there's his feed pieces in the water. He's got all the bark chewed off that tree. And we just witnessed one. Okay, so at set number 2, we're going to use a coyote trap, aka our beaver trap for today. It's dyed, it's waxed. When you have a set like this, for the bank is just very smooth and there's like no places we're running, you can actually use a trap and an apple as bait. You could use a stake, but if I have just some vines like this, I'll just put the cable right on the vine. I've had very good luck with it, even though it's not everyone's preferred way of trapping. But we'll just go ahead, take this apple, stick it on there. If he's swimming here, he'll smell it up there. And he'll want to come over and eat it. Now, when a beaver comes in, he'll swim in with his, and as soon as his nose touches the roots here, he'll put his back feet down. That's why you generally set a trap about 18 inches back, because that's the average length of a beaver. So we'll get this set real quick here. Alright, and once that's set, we will go ahead and take our trap, get our cable out of the way. I usually keep pan out just because of the way they swim. It's night latched, it's ready to go. So this is a dogless trap as well. But go ahead, just stick it about 18 inches away from where that beaver's gonna come up here. And just get your cable out of the way here. I like to just tuck mine down over this way. And there we go. Hopefully you'll have something in the morning.